This breaking news will leave you breathless. Mixed feelings have once again clashed in the royal family, with shock and surprise, but also with tangible good news. Princess Kate Middleton has resurfaced, head held high, showing the world that she's well, strong, and with her children. Just hours ago, Kate Middleton was at the center of a historic moment for Princes Harry and William. Her gesture moved both of them to tears. Brace yourself, because this story will tug at your heartstrings too, according to the UK website News.com. Kate Middleton reappeared publicly on March 10th, vibrant and supported by her 3 children. Her aim was to show she's well and pay tribute to Princess Diana on Mother's Day in England. Kate addressed social media with a heartfelt message, thanking everyone for their kind wishes and support over the past 2 months. She signed off with a photo of her 3 children taken by Prince William himself. Notably, Kate reappeared after 2 months following abdominal surgery that kept her out of the public eye. She chose Mother's Day to do so, showing England and the world that she's strong and fighting. Kate also paid tribute to one of the most beloved mothers, the late Diana, Princess of Wales. Kate wore a jacket honoring Diana with a nearly identical outfit of blue jeans and a dark blouse. This tribute touched the heart of both Prince William and Prince Harry. Sources say both wept, recalling their mother, especially on Mother's Day in England. This shows that despite conflicts, Harry and William remain united by Diana's love. Stay tuned for more news on your royal channel. Like this video to honor the love we should feel for all mothers worldwide. Now, let's discuss another interesting piece of news. In a shocking move for the British royal family, King Charles Roman III has made a final decision about his younger brother's future, Prince Andrew, Duke of York. The monarch has reportedly decided to permanently exile Prince Andrew from Windsor, a drastic move highlighting the king's pledge to reshape the royal family's image after scandals and public scrutiny. Royal sources say King Charles has been mulling over this decision for some time, weighing the potential fallout. The choice follows events that severely tarnished Prince Andrew's reputation, leading to his exit from royal duties and growing distance from the family's inner circle. For years, Windsor was more than a home for the Duke of York. It was a sanctuary in tough times. Being forced out is not just a personal blow, but a public sign of his fall from grace. Prince Andrew's troubles mounted recently, mainly due to his ties with criminal Jeffrey Epstein. The 2019 scandal severely damaged Andrew's reputation and led to his withdrawal from public duties. Despite efforts to defend himself, the controversy continues to overshadow his life, isolating him within the royal family. King Charles, who aims to modernize the monarchy, shows no tolerance for anything tarnishing the royal family's image. His decision to expel Andrew from Windsor clearly shows his resolve to distance the monarchy from scandal. The king aims for a streamlined, scandal-free royal family that mirrors modern society's values. Removing Prince Andrew from Windsor symbolically cleanses the monarchy of past controversies. King Charles sends a clear message: no place for those who bring disgrace, even close relatives. This aligns with the king's strategy of a smaller, focused group of working royals, each expected to fulfill their duties with utmost integrity. Losing Windsor cuts his final ties to royal privilege and his former public role. Windsor has long symbolized his royal status. Its loss painfully reminds him of his actions' consequences and the scandal that forever changed his fate. The decision has reportedly left Prince Andrew devastated. The Duke always maintained his innocence and hoped to live quietly at Windsor, away from the public eye. However, King Charles's resolve to protect the monarchy's reputation led to this firm stance, leaving Andrew few future options. Andrew's exile from Windsor also raises questions about his next steps. Without a royal residence to call home, where will the Duke of York go? How will he support himself, having been stripped of most public roles and their associated income? Moreover, how will this affect his strained ties with the royals, especially King Charles? The king's decision has sparked a wider debate on the monarchy's future as Charles aims to modernize. Exiling his brother may be seen as part of a broader effort to keep the royals relevant and in touch with public opinion. The monarchy's survival has always hinged on its ability to adapt to changing times. This latest move clearly shows King Charles is ready to make tough calls to secure its future. Don't forget to subscribe to our King Secrets channel for updates and discuss this in the comments. Now, let's move on to another equally intriguing story. For the Prince and Princess of Wales and the royal family, Balmoral offers comfort amid recent challenges. This retreat has always been a time for family to gather in the peaceful Scottish countryside, away from their busy London lives. This year, more than ever, they need to regroup and hope for better days. Balmoral is home to diverse wildlife. Young royals can observe and sketch, including deer, grouse, Highland cattle, and Shetland ponies. Interestingly, reports suggest many royals will be heading to the Abine residence. Though Kate and William can afford the best child care, they sometimes need a break from the kids. In a touching gesture of family unity, Lady Louise Windsor will step in to help the Wales while Kate faces a health challenge. The parents deeply appreciate Louise's willingness to help and her dedication to the family. Lady Louise has taken an active role in caring for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, engaging them in various activities. She ensures the children have a fun, carefree summer reminiscent of the late Queen's reign. If the king has time, he'll enjoy reading stories, teaching about local wildlife, playing cards, and having picnics with his grandchildren, weather permitting. Then there's the pony area, perfect for riding lessons. The Queen loved pony rides with family, and this tradition will continue. Sources say Lady Louise, who is 11, taught Charlotte to draw animals. The Queen let Louise view rare Victorian Highland sketches at Balmoral. Her involvement varied, offering practical and emotional support. Her efforts provide stability and ease stress for the children. Lady Louise also emotionally supports both Catherine and William. Her empathy comforts them, helping them focus on recovery and family. Besides enjoying barbecues and quality time with close cousins, George may now be old enough to try fly fishing in the Deveron River. Earl of Wessex and his mother, the Duchess of Edinburgh, are quite skilled at the sport. Prince Edward and Sophie's 20-year-old daughter is admired for her grace and poise. She recently debuted in Sandringham horse driving trials, supported by university friend Felix Silvercloud. They met at the University of St Andrews in Scotland, where Lady Louise studies English literature. Sources close to the royal family say Lady Louise follows Princess Catherine's lead in keeping her personal life private. This move aims to ensure privacy and maintain normalcy in her life as Louise grows into her royal role. Her private approach will serve her well. Her dedication to Princess Catherine's example shows maturity and understanding. Don't forget to subscribe to our King Secrets channel and discuss this in the comments. Now let's move on to another equally intriguing story. An English military chief dared to threaten none other than Prince Harry. But wait, Harry isn't alone in this. Prince William now defends him, speaking bravely and firmly. No one messes with his brother. A report calls the brothers' broken bond tragically sad as William reaches a crossroads. A royal source says the heir wants his coronation to differ from his father's. He has no interest in inviting his disloyal brother to the coronation. Meanwhile, Charles will act as the Duke of York's security team. Andrew's security has been funded by Charles since losing police protection in 2022. However, security staff were told their services won't be needed from November. A palace source said this likely means the Duke must leave Royal Lodge. Why else remove security? Behind Charles's bold move is William's broader plan for the monarchy's future. William is quietly planning to modernize the royal family for the 21st century. Catherine's role will be to support William as he guides the monarchy through this change. As the royals move forward, these decisions mark a significant shift in the monarchy's direction, with the Waleses playing key roles and shaping the next chapter of British royal history. Sources close to Prince William stress he won't immediately take on all royal duties. Both Buckingham and Kensington palaces are cautious about making premature changes to the monarchy's image. In other words, he can and will fulfill his royal responsibilities. The only current pause will be his 500 annual public engagements to protect his health. Princess Catherine's return to public life is eagerly awaited. Her comeback is seen as a stabilizing force for the royals given recent scandals and challenges. In fact, the Wales team will proceed with a planned restructuring for their monarchical future. As part of this, Kensington Palace will soon have 2 new private secretaries, Lieutenant Colonel Tom Back, the late Queen's former aide for the princess and a seasoned Foreign Office diplomat. The Prince, don't forget to share your thoughts on this news in the comments.